to Avant free on the FTOG server. In the last episode, we got the flight from extra utilities working, and we also worked on the dark armor. In this episode, we need to get a slightly better weapon than we currently got, because currently we have a basic iron sword. So, let's get started. So, there's two things I thought we'd look at today. One, I noticed that there is a boomerang, magical boomerang from extra utilities. Pretty easy to make, bit of magical wood, which is a bookshelf and a gold ingot, which we can do pretty quickly. So let's make that up now. We're going to need some wood. So I should have a lot of wood left. Get some more wood up soon, it looks like. So what was it? The magical wood, just a bookshelf. Of course we're going to need some books. So let's see, do we have any leather? Ooh, we have a little bit of leather, not a lot. Although we do have leather pants. Can we convert those into anything? No, that's not great. I think we can do these into leather, can't we? Like that. And there's probably some more of those in here somewhere. I've had a collection of them over the time, because every time you kill mobs, you get these guys. So let's convert these all into leather. Save us killing some cows. We'll also need some sugar cane to make the paper. Like this. So I need 3 of those. Okay, so that's one book. So we'll do some more of those. In fact, let's just convert all of that to paper. And we'll place it into there. That gives us 6. 1, 2, 3. Is it 1 per? Yes, 3 per thingy. And we need 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3. And it looks like I'm not going to have enough for that. Oops, I forgot we're not using a tinker's table. Do we have any more paper? Let's have a look. We have some paper, look at that. More prepared than I thought I was. Like that. Oops. And is that going to be enough? That should be enough, eh? So 1, 2. Actually, not 1. Is it all? 2. Like that. We then convert. Oh, we can move those into there. And it's actually not. Yeah, it's actually planks. So let's convert these to planks. And then we'll put these along here. It's been difficult. Like that to make the bookshelf. 1, 2, 3. And then we need some wood to go with it. So we'll grab all these out. Double click. Gold, sorry. Let's grab gold. Uh oh. Oh no! Oh no! I've only got 2 gold. Well, that's not a good start of the episode. Apparently I'm going to be off quicker than I thought to get some more stuff. Let's just make sure we can do this though. So 2 of those. Aha! Not quite that simple then. Bookshelf. Well, yeah, so go to the bookshelf with gold. Oh, I need 4 XP. Okay, well, I'm going to go get some gold and some XP, and I'll be back in a moment. For those who aren't watching Grok the Dark Farmer's videos, this is his mob drop shop. And he has actually built up a whole bunch of spawners up top there, so that we can spawn up most of the mobs in the game, including, for some reason, ducks. I would say that's because he's a duck farmer, you have to have ducks. But in this case, what we actually need to do is enable the zombie pigmen, because of course we need some gold. And I'll just stand here for a little bit. And at some point they should spawn, hopefully. There they go. And we just stand here. And the experience will increase. I can also look around here, and he's got an easy storage crate. Which if we go into here, all the items from the mobs that you set up go into this crate. So of course we can set up our gold by going in here, and we just hit that, and we'll get this gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this run for a little while, so that I can actually pick up some experience, because of course we need quite a bit. And I will also get some gold at the same time. And when that's done, I'll meet you back up. So place that into there. I've got quite a bit of XP on me now. So obviously we do that. We then now let's see if I can remember it without having to. Nope. There. Nope. Okay. Other way around. Okay, no problem. Do it that way. One boomerang. So if we are here and fire it, it works like a normal boomerang, and that you fire it, and it'll kill off any mobs that are near it. I don't really want to kill my sheep. There's probably no mobs around here. Oh, there's a chicken. Let's try the chicken. Look at that. One shot kill even. So it's not a bad ranged weapon. Okay. So now that we've got the boomerang, pretty easy thing to make. And we're going to do a quick test. The next thing I was thinking about making, just as a fallback, was a bow. So what type of bows have we actually got here? We've obviously got the vanilla bow. We've got a bowl. Let's skip bowls, thanks. Sentient bow. I don't think I'm at the stage to make that just yet. We've got the living wood bow, which probably wouldn't be that hard to make. I don't know what makes it so special, except for durability is much higher. Bookshelf. Ender bow from Ender Utilities. Not sure what that would give us. Use the tool station to add on the modules. Mode teleport target. Electric bow. And the rebellion. Which I don't know what that does. Let's make the electric bow. What's it require? So, energy tablet. Rich alloy. Metal confusion. That's actually not too bad. That's all it was, eh? Yeah, and some string. Which I think I've got all of that. So the only thing I can do is make a metallurgic infuser, which requires a bit of osmium, redstone, and iron ingot. So let's find some redstone. Redstone. I've got some osmium already. What else is there that we needed? Iron. I'd like to smelt some more iron up soon. Where'd that come from? What? Interesting. Can't take that one out. Infuser, stone, redstone, iron, osmium. Oh, got everything. Okay. From there, and I also need some gold, which is not a problem. I've got heaps of gold as well. string. Okay, so we should have enough to make that now. So we go into here, we need to make the infuser first, which requires a couple of furnaces. Oh, and of all things not to have, I don't have any cobblestone. It's fine though, we can get cobblestone pretty easily. Run that around there, I need 2 of those. I'll just pick up that cobblestone, even though it doesn't really matter. Oh, achievement! I do like this feature where you can click on the crafting machine. Get it. Saves anything to look up. Alright, metallurgical infuser. And of course we need somewhere to run power. I think I can't put it there. I suppose I can put it there for now, can't I? Yeah, we'll put it there for now. I will come back to the actual edition stuff. Hopefully I can take this out. Now to make this, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys, which means we need 4 iron ingots, and I have 3. That's alright. I was preparing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I'll let that craft up, and I'll come back when it's done. Okay, so we've got the enriched alloy, which should give us enough to make our bow. I need to make this guy first, 1 of those, and then 1 of these, and that's the bow. We should be able to put that into the charger, charge it up, there's full charge. Let's go so we can find a mob that hasn't quite been spawned yet. Turn that off. Find a mob that hasn't been spawned and test it out. Although it will probably help if I have some arrows. I'm not sure if this takes some chance. It could be interesting to try out. Arrow. Okay, so we've got all these new arrows from the vanilla stuff. Could be interesting to play around with. I'd have to get into potions. I'm not a great potion person, so we'll just go with arrows for now. What other ways can we do? Okay. So there's only really the 2 ways of doing, which is the skeleton essence, which we don't have any of. We do need to get into agricultural expansion at some point. And of course the plain vanilla way, which is some flint, stick and feather. So let's see if there's any flint in here. Okay, it looks like I don't have any flint, that's not helpful. We've got feathers. But we do need some flint, so let's see. We're gonna need some gravel for flint. Need some gravel. I'll stick that in the sag mill. In fact, while we're doing that, let's go out here and place some down. Just about as much chance as getting, there we go, getting flint this way as you do from the sag mill. So it'll be interesting to test to see which one will give us more flip. Also, the big advantage to doing it this way is that you get back the grip. So I suppose what we could do is do some more ideas for a shop. We could possibly do a useless items useless item shop where it just constantly replaces breaks gravel to get the flint. Is it finished yet? Sounds like it's still going. How are we going on mount? So got 4. I know I got 6 from that little bit there, so not great, but we can probably use that anyway. So we go into here, it's feather, flint, and iron. No, it's not. I don't know where I got the iron from. Sticks, makes arrows. Probably need to grab some more planks to make more sticks. Around. Stop it. That should give us enough of that. And I wouldn't mind trying to enchant it, which I might do off camera to play around with that, because there's not much to the enchanting process. But let's go play with this. Ooh, ow! Ooh! Okay, that hurt. How about this poor old defensive squid? Oh, they get noise too. Did I get him? Cool. Okay, so not too bad. As I said, I'll probably enchant that off camera. Okay, so I changed my mind on me showing this off. I've made up an enchanter which I've gifted the community, placed it in Grok's mob shop, so that's where we currently are. And it basically lets you make a book, an enchanted book, with just a little bit of lapis. So you're guaranteed to get what you want. You just have to know what the recipes are. You can, of course, click on the button here. But in order to do it, what we're after is infinity. So what we need to do is put a book and quill in here, an ender pearl in here, just a single one, and then 30 lapis. Plus, you need to have 30 lapis to start with. As you can see, it will cost 17 levels, but we get an infinity enchant. So, we can take out the rest of that lapis. So, what I'm going to do now is, let's see if we can actually enchant this. I don't think there's actually a anvil here. Let me go get one of those as well, and I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we've got an anvil here. So let's see if we can actually enchant this guy. So it's, I think you want to enchant with the bow. No? Oh. Okay. So apparently you can't enchant that, which is a bit of a pain because it means I've got to have arrows on me at all times. Okay. What about the magical boomerang? Can we enchant that with infinity? No. Okay. Well, I crafted up a bow just in case. Which we'll put there. And that gives us an infinity bow. So at least if nothing else, we do have a fallback if we need it. So what I'm going to do now is we've got the bow, and I've tested out the enchant. So I think there are other enchantments we can add to the boomerang, but I'm going to leave those for now. We'll maybe play with those in a future episode. But for now, I will head back to the base and meet you there. So, I think I'm going to call the episode here. As always, if you've enjoyed the video, do hit that like button. If you've got any questions, comments, suggestions, or just want to say hi, leave a comment down below. As at the time that I'm recording this, I'm still waiting for my 100th subscriber. So if you're new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to go check out the other YouTubers on the server. They're doing some really cool things. But otherwise, have a great day, and see ya!